Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Life with the Rebel. So today, what I wanted to do was take this Honda Rebel, this 2024 Honda Rebel 300, on the highways, interstate for a minute, and kind of just tell you guys how it felt for me, with this being my first bike, how it felt on the interstate, the highway, so you kind of know what to expect, and kind of how it feels now. But yeah, let's go for a little ride and see what it's like. Okay guys, let's get going. I'm sweating all over this helmet. So before I get on this highway over here, I wanted to mention a couple things. First off, this bike doesn't have that many highway miles on it. So, and it's not because I don't enjoy getting on the highway or interstates or anything like that. There's nowhere for me to go. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. So I do decide to take a cruise on a highway. You know, I could end up in Texas or Oklahoma City or something. I mean, like literally, there's really nowhere for me to go. And if I do decide to go to Wichita Falls or Oklahoma City, you know, I'm gonna be on toll roads and 80-mile-per-hour speed limit. So yeah, I don't really think this is the bike for that sort of thing. Also, the other thing, I'm not going to take this bike up to 85 miles per hour. I know that's the top speed for this bike, so I don't really see the point in doing that, just to see if it'll do it. I don't plan on cruising around at 85 or even 80. I'm not even going to take the bike up to 80. Honestly, guys, I think this bike, you know, if you're doing 60, 70, you should be fine. But if you plan on going more than 70 miles per hour, it's probably not the bike for you, you know. Let's jump on this highway here. We gotta go from 0 to 70. And I'm not gonna get on it hard, guys. I'm gonna go 0 to 70 kind of, you know, quickly, but I'm not gonna hammer it. Just wait till it's nice and clear. Okay. There's a car coming, but we're gonna go anyway. So let's go, guys. Okay guys, doing 70. Woohoo! Okay. See a vehicle. Now, I don't trust this guy. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that shit. Don't pull out right in front of me. Okay, 75. Woohoo! Actually, it don't do too bad. Doesn't feel too bad at that speed, 75. You gotta slow it down though, because the cop just passed us. Yeah, so this stretch of road right here, guys, was the first time I took my bike on the highway. It was right here on this part. I think I did 60. I got cars. There's a lot more cars today. But I couldn't wait, guys. I couldn't wait to take it up on the highway. And it wasn't because I was excited to get on a highway or an interstate or anything. I just wanted to open up the bike a little bit. I remember exactly how it felt. And I can tell you guys, the first thing that I noticed when I was doing 55, 60 is the wind. The amount of wind, just how thick it is, and just pounding against you. And if you've never ridden a bike before, or you're about to and you've never been on a highway or anything like that, and you want to know what the wind feels like, next time when you're in your car and you're doing 60 or 70 or even 80 or whatever, just stick your hand out the window, just like that. Just stick your hand out the window And you feel that wind, you feel that force, that friction. It's exactly the same on a bike, guys. Exactly. Take it easy. You got some cars behind me, of course. Now we're getting on the interstate, I-44. But the other thing, guys, the other thing I noticed once I got up on the highway and interstates the very first time is how light this bike felt. It felt very light. In fact, with the wind and everything, I almost felt like I was just going to do a wheelie all the way down the highway, because the bike felt that light. It was like I was on a bicycle or something. And then, of course, you got the vibrations and stuff. But to be honest, guys, I mean, you know, it felt like that at the beginning. The vibrations and the wind and all that felt really intense. But now, ain't nothing. Like, whatever. Unless it's real windy out, get a lot of crosswinds, then it feels a little sketchy. Now the mirrors, I know you guys heard a lot about the mirrors being vibraty, a lot of vibrations and stuff. Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of vibrations in the mirror. But look, guys, I mean, I can still see. I can see there's a black car coming up behind me. I can see a couple more cars. I can see cars a couple miles behind me, but not in close detail. But, you know, I can see what's happening. So, you know, I wish the mirrors were a little bit better. But at the same time, they're not like completely unusable. I use them all the time. And anytime I'm switching lanes, I like to look over my shoulder anyways. I hate this part right here. This little part of this interstate. I'm always slowing down, but actually I'm doing a little bit better today. Yeah. So as far as the mirrors, yeah, they're gonna be vibrating, but they're not unusable. Like I said, I can see this black car coming up. Looks like a BMW, and then another white van, or actually two cars behind me. Trying to get you guys a good look. Can you see? They're vibrating. Woohoo! Feels nice out though, man. But yeah, guys, I'm doing like 67, 60, you know, does it feel fine. But again, guys, because I don't have that many highway miles, I haven't done that many miles on here, I can't really tell you how the bike's going to feel for extended periods. Like if you're commuting on it for a long time, I don't know how your butt is going to feel, how your hands are going to feel. But I'm going to be putting it to the test here soon. I'm going to take a longer trip on a lot of highways and the interstate here soon, as soon as I can plan it right. Go down this way. I like going down here. But yeah, I'm not used to the bike. And to be honest, like my first summer riding, this is my second summer. First summer I didn't go on the interstates that much. Kind of avoided them, the highways and stuff. But this summer I've been getting on a lot more. My confidence level's a lot higher. I've been getting on more. I'm finding it more fun. I like on ramps and off ramps. I kind of, you know, I enjoy those. But yeah, if you plan on going above 70 for extended periods, like I said, probably should get a bigger bike. That ain't Wasp. this way real quick. Like I said, when you first time you get on this bike and you take it up on a highway, you're gonna notice the wind. You're gonna notice how light the bike feels. You're gonna notice the vibrations a little bit. But honestly, I don't really notice that stuff anymore. So, but like I said, guys, hopefully you found something useful out of this. I may have forgotten some bits. I'm kind of winging it today, but definitely have more to share with you guys on the Honda Rebel and some other experiences that I've gone through. But you guys got a Honda Rebel 300 or the 500? How you guys liking it on the highway? Other than that, guys, that's all I really got for you today. So if you can, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and comment below if you got something you want to share. I'll definitely read all the comments. These videos aren't just for me sharing my experience and tips. I got a lot of questions for you guys. I need to know some stuff too. I'm still learning. So you got anything you feel like you need to share that I need to know, I'm open ears, guys, especially if you're being positive about it. Anyways, guys, remember to stay safe, stay focused, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Life with the Rebel, and I'm out, guys.